the bombs going off. Fuck. I need to get my drone ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's a good drone day. I'm coming down late again. Couldn't stop playing in the pond. It's okay though. The life. Some people, I tell them what I do, they think it's like the greatest thing ever. I don't. I mean, I just do it. I don't. You know, I do it by myself. So it's not all that entertaining for myself. Fuck, I do everything alone, man. I'm a fucking loner. I mean, I have friends. I'm still a loner. I think I've preferred it like that. I think I've always preferred it like I used to be a really, really social because of the job I had. And it was just clubbing all the time and drunk all the time. It's hard to drink all the time. It's easier to have a full-time job and go to work than it is to not and be a drunk. Being drunk's not easy work. Not at all. That's when I remember when I stopped. I just, boom, stopped completely. And it really didn't bother me. I just didn't think about it. I wanted to stop, so I stopped. It's like when people have quit and then they said, oh, I started drinking again. Well, you didn't want to stop. You wanted to stop because somebody else wanted you to. You didn't stop because you wanted to. If you want to stop, it's just boom, you're done. And with drinking, man, you just realize how much clearer it is, because even though the more you drink, you get better at it. I mean, not better, but you know, you can drink yourself to a stupor more efficiently. But some people can. I had a girlfriend once that could not, ow. Oh, shit. Oh, bitch. She could not, ow, shit. Okay. She could not just get a little buzzed. Couldn't happen. And she had to be twisted, fucking cross-eyed drunk, not remembering shit the next day, or throwing up all over the place. She's going like 3-day benders. That wasn't much. She wasn't really a girlfriend. It was a year-long relationship that I tried to break up. I tried to break up for about 8 months of the relationship. And I'd say, it's over. She'd be like, nope. She was like, camped out at my pad. And then finally, because once they have something at your house, legally you can't, throw the shit out. So she tried to pull that shit on me, and I said legally, kiss my ass, and I put all this stuff on the porch. I said, I'm not gonna set it on fire or anything. I'm just gonna leave it's on the porch. She's like, call the cops. I don't fucking care. I don't care what the law says. If somebody's in your place and you had an agreement with them for them to stay, and then it's not cool anymore, it's time to go. You shouldn't be able to extend your fucking stay. Extended stay. People shouldn't do, forget that part. People shouldn't really do that. That's, people squat. Dude, in Israel, like in Gaza, the little hats, they can just steal from the Arabs. Land, possession, anything. And when I heard that, that sounds like Noahide law. So is Israel Noahide law? Somebody needs to check that out, because that would be some information to spread. Because how else? You would have to have because in the Noahide laws, little hats can steal anything from anybody from the Gentile. What a ludicrous fucking society you'd have, and they're trying to bring that shit here too. And if you don't think it'll happen, you better think again. Because it's already on the books here. The oldest Bush Sr. signed in 1991. Bush Sr. signed in the Noahide laws. They just haven't been. I don't know what the hell. So they're there, but they're not there, because every March of every year, whoever's president has renewed them every year. So they're there, waiting to be used. What the hell are they there for? And Israel, they steal. I've seen people. Everybody's seen the videos, I think. They just take it. They're just taking old ladies' homes, taking all their they were taking this big fat little hat was fucking just taking all the shit out of this lady's house. And he was talking shit like, well, if I don't take it, somebody else is going to take it. What the fuck? So if he can get by with that they have some form of the Noahide laws going in Israel. And that's something, I'm going to look into that. Because that could be something, if they do have that, I don't think any Americans here, I mean, since we're fucking funding every fucking thing they do and supplying them with bombs for all the women and children, I mean, maybe we should we know? We should know if are we supplying all this shit to a country that is implementing, that has the Noahide laws? Because we're a Christian country, which means we'd be getting the fucking bitch slap. That needs to be investigated. I'll know by the next time I do one of these videos. Actually, what I'm going to do, so if any of my haters are, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So haters, stand by. I'm going to post something on X, something about Little Hat stealing land from Arabs in Gaza, and video, and the recorded the evidence of it, and then I'm gonna post the question: does Israel have the Noahide laws? That's gonna stir shit up, because I'm reaching a lot more people now. I'm like getting closer to 1,500 people. And people understand, I mean, people aren't as on the throttle as me, because, my attitude is like, fuck it. These people are taking our country over. They've taken it over before I was even born, and we just didn't know it. They've been criminals in the background my whole life, and I didn't know it until I was in my 40s. And my approach is, maybe that's just my personality, is to want to get in somebody's ass. I mean, we've been at all these wars. They weren't us. We had no interest. No, we didn't gain anything. All we did was lose. We're all broke and got crazy fucking soldiers that they don't want to help either. I mean, we've been past the point of storming the Capitol. Records building. Nothing gets done, man, when you pick it and you riot or whatever. And rioting, of course, doesn't do anything. But marching and walking out and doing all this shit, nothing happens, man. Nothing. You gotta start twisting heads off fucking necks, man. And I hate to say it, I mean, that's what in the past it's happened, but that's probably a lot of the history that's been hidden from us is what is probably those certain incidents that have turned the tide when the people have lost it. You never hear about any of that shit. And that's happened. Because you really can't govern as many as we are. But the problem is this country is not one type of person anymore. It's a whole bunch of people, so nobody's going to agree. Or, no, actually, people would agree if we got one element out of the fucking country. And that's the little hat. All the race problems, it's them. Every fucking problem is them. I'm telling you, the golden age is right around the corner if we do that. I want free energy. I mean, I think free electricity would be awesome. We should have it. Free everything. We shouldn't have to be paying fucking $5 a gallon or whatever for gas. We shouldn't even have to use gas. And fuck electric, dude. There's so many other free energy sources. And part of the whole deal with the nuclear, with them not wanting anybody to have nuclear, I don't know if the bombs are real. I doubt it. I doubt it because I've never seen one go off. And the ones they said went off, like in Nagasaki or whatever, there was no fucking sinkhole. There was no bomb that went off there. And if it was a bomb with radiation, nobody could have been there for like years after. So what the fuck's going on? We saw that video, and the video is just bullshit. It's propaganda. They did it again. Somebody probably went through there and kicked some ass or something. I remember seeing pictures of people burning stuff. That doesn't mean it was from nuclear. I mean, the place you wouldn't be able to live there for a while, from what they say. But the deal with uranium is it's free energy. I mean, not free energy, but one of those transformers deals they make. They power one of those, dude. It powers like a few city blocks. So it's way better. Like a chunk of that stuff in one of those, It's cleaner, and cheaper. I mean, we're fucking burning oil for electricity most of the time. If not pushing turbines. But bullshit, it's bullshit, man. It's like $4.35 a gallon today. Same price as milk. It'd be cheaper to have a milk car. Fuck. Maybe not. Yeah, probably milk would get a little gummy. I made it down quick. When you don't fucking machete, you can actually look at. I've done all this. There's just very few sections that are anything in the way. I'm working my ass off. Everybody can look at the view before I turn the shit off. This bench right here is cool. I don't think there's anybody there. But it's a good place to come and kick it. This bench here hasn't been here that long. Maybe they cleared the mountain. Let's see, get to the canyon. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Sometimes I fly my drone from here. All right, I'm going to cut this off. Everybody see the view? Beautiful it is. Happy 4th. Well, I'll probably make one tomorrow maybe. Happy 4th, everybody. Don't blow your fingers off. If you toes, fingers. Happy 4th, y'all.